Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more One Foot in the Grave. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Alright man, last episode was a rough deal, man. Old boy took himself out, man. That was sad, dude. After he spoke about having kids and finding the happiness to his wife and all that, dude. It was pretty sad stuff, dude. There was a really good joke that I'm pretty sure nobody saw coming, that the kids that were with him were the kids coming to apologize. They were doing all the pranks and stuff, not his actual children. That was good, man. That cracked me up. Little chunky kids eating all that food, man. Oh, man. Yeah, really felt bad for that dude, man. He was really long-winded, though. I'm not saying there's a reason for you to leave somebody, but it is difficult to be in a relationship with somebody who is very long-winded and you can't get a word in edgewise. I can see that being very tough, you know? It's gotta be frustrating. Because you saw every time they tried to say anything, he just hopped in and talked over them and everything. So yeah, rough episode, man. And them almost getting a new car and the insurance company finding their car after I think it was like 3 months, dude. So yeah, enjoyed the previous episode. Let's just go ahead and jump into this one, folks. And we'll talk about it more at the old end. That square showed up again.
That's that over for another year. The joyous ritual of our annual pilgrimage to see Great Aunt Joyce. It's more like entering a mummy's tomb every time we go there.
Is it my imagination? Or has it got cold in here?
It'll be a real godsend, won't it? A pair of gloves with 6 fingers in each hand.
Oh, no.
Trying to tell me I'd grow into them. What you gonna knit for me next time? A balaclava with 2 heads?
Yes. Well, if you ever get to that... Oh, for the love of Mike!
What is it? What's got...
Is it a broken window?
Bloody mouse. Why did I even think it would be a good idea to say it needed repapering? I must want my head testing.
I've paste in this to sink a battleship.
Slapping it here, there, and everywhere like Charlie Drake in the Sistine Chapel. What are we going to do with this? Save it till we need a giant elastoplast? There are some of those refuse bags in the shed. You'd better bring half a dozen.
Drop this down. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's she doing there?
Look at that. Just slip right through it.
There it is.
I'm telling you, if she has to spend another night here, I may have to kill her. I know.
Yes, well,
That's your
there's
buddy.
a lot of upset this last week. I mean, you wouldn't like it if your flat was flooded and you had nowhere else to stay.
Jean,
Is she looking at him like, how's he being so understanding? He can't stand her.
stick of dynamite. Jean!
What's happened? Has there been an earthquake?
No, it's just Victor's papers. Come down. Here, hang on a second.
Oh, what a shame after all the work he put into it this morning. Oh, is it so late already? Oh, those antihistamines are making me a bit dopey, I think.
Yes.
Anyway, you have a nice time over there. How was she?
Yes. What? Same as usual. Where have the curtains gone?
Oh, yes, I took them down to the dry cleaners for you, and the ones in the front bedroom. Talk about long overdue for a wash.
Did they come to take that picture back? The enlargement we had done at the photo shop that went horribly wrong. They said they'd pick it up about 4 o'clock.
Oh, yes, yes, I remember now, yes.
She
No, they
slept through it.
Unless it was them at the front door when I was in the bath. About 4 o'clock time.
Oh my God.
Oh, when I turned off the central heating, I didn't think it was helping Nikki's tummy bug.
Wasn't it?
No. According to my book, it's not very good for cockatiels. Too much hot air with no moisture.
No. Quite good for drying out wallpaper, possibly, but not for his little tummy.
Anyway, I'd better be getting on up now then. Take my face off. See you in the morning, Margaret.
Night, Jean!
Oh my God.
In that bloody bathroom for an hour and a half, taking her face off. Bottle of hydrochloric acid, we could do it in 10 seconds.
They get violent.
It's a lot worse than her. You've just got to have a bit of patience.
It's like, what the hell is going on with you, man?
It seems to be doing the trick then, does it?
What's that?
This Oh, whatever it is that person does to your feet and that quack you started going to in Banbury Crescent.
She's not a quack. It's called reflexology. It's a recognized science. She just stimulates different parts of your foot and it reduces all your anxiety and stress. And you come away ready to cope with life's little problems.
It'll never last.
You cocky little bastard!
There it is.
You know what you can do with it as well, don't you? I don't care! What about my bloody marigolds?
If you have any views about local matters, please send them to the editor, Victor Meldrew, 1900.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly the same thing.
Bloody paper. I mean, how do they make these mistakes? I don't know why I bought. Oh, what in the name of bloody hell?
Oh no. Oh shit. Dude, I thought it was just something that was super sticky. What
This ruddy thing.
the hell is that
So
for?
rusty as... When did you last have a tetanus?
Oh shit.
Just stand there and don't panic. I think we've got some lint upstairs.
Don't panic. Just when I was beginning to relax a bit as well. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another. She's up to that bloody hospital now, I suppose. Hang around there for 3 hours.
No.
I mean, you can't come down to breakfast without getting a spike up your... Oh, yes, how extremely side-splittingly funny.
That was her boyfriend, wasn't it?
So who killed him then?
Nobody. I thought he was supposed to have committed suicide.
That's his head on the fridge, though.
And then stuck his own head in the fridge. Oh, how on earth are you meant to fathom these things out? I mean, you say it's just a story, but there's got to be some point to it all. I mean, you can't just have a lot of weird things all happening for no reason.
Why not?
Well, because. Otherwise, nothing that happens would make any sense.
No.
It's like weird crap happens right here all the time. End up dropping that stuff, isn't he? Like nervous for this dude. Ah shit. Yeah. Expect a freaking duck. Yep.
One bloke likes me walking across his back in high-heeled shoes. Another, elderly gent, pays me just to stroke the soles of his feet with my breasts.
Oh my god.
I suppose it takes all...
Oh, dude. Shut up.
Just remind me, will you? How this
Oh,
all
no.
started in the first place?
Stop, dude.
It was,
How you gonna explain this?
Jeff at the chip shop. He said he went to this woman who had a magic touch with feet, and he got rid of all his stress and tension, and did I want a telephone number?
So you went round and asked if she would do the same for you as she did for him.
Well, yes, I mean, I just...
I don't know what to say. Come away all relaxed and tickety. 5 times, you...
Dude.
But, I mean, where did I get the idea that she was a reflexologist?
Where do you get any of your ideas, Victor? You tell me, because I just... Nobody would believe it, would they? That someone could lie there with a nipple between their toes. You talk about things making sense.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't understand.
Oh, God.
I mean, she just... Oh! My punctures are giving me jip again. I suppose I better go and put some ointment on them. Look,
That's great.
Margaret, I'm so...
And look, you're in trouble, bro. Get the hell out of there. With nipples between your toes.
Well, that's a happy ending, isn't it? After all.
Oh, no. Don't use that word.
I wonder where it got to all that while. Suppose it'll just have to remain a mystery like a lot of things. Oh, excuse me.
Not getting any better then.
Sorry?
Your hay fever.
Oh, no, I'm fine with pollen. That's not the problem at all. It's the feathers that set me off.
Feathers.
Yes, I've always been cursed with that since I was a girl.
Then why on earth have you got a bird as a pet if you're allergic to feathers?
Right.
I really thought about it like that.
She is so goofy, bro.
The
Come
pleasure
on.
it gives me and the companionship are the important things. Well, I mean, you put up with all the misery, don't you? If it's something you love.
I guess.
You ready for a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, Jean.
This dude had a lady rubbing her titties on his feet this entire time. That's just fantastic. Bro.
Tonight, as the furore mounts over a local newspaper's unwarranted intrusion into the privacy of its MP, we give the paper's editor, Victor Meldrew, a taste of his own medicine.
Dude, all the names swap.
You
Yeah,
can dish it out to others, but can you take it yourself?
They did just mention that. Oh, no! Oh, man. God bless him. Everybody about to see the crack I do, but them holes punctured in it. Dude, only Victor will be getting his feet rubbed this entire time with titties. Oh, that was great. Oh, man. He said nipples between your toes, dude. That was a great line. That was fantastic. Oh, this dude. Yeah, where did he get the whole reflexology thing from? Like, why did he think that she was a reflexologist? Oh, this dude's out of control. She's like, where'd you get half your ideas from? Oh, man. When she was leading up to it and said prostitution, I'm like, did this dude get so relaxed from like a foot massage? Did he like fall asleep and then, I don't know, get a happy ending? You know, like maybe a hand job or something? And that's why I thought maybe that happened. Where she was giving she was giving people like, I don't know, and he didn't know it happened because Victor's so goofy. Like he was sleeping, that's why he was like extra relaxed when he woke up or something. That's where I thought the direction was going. I did not expect that dude. He said little hands on feet. This dude was getting nipples rubbed on his feet. Oh, that's insane. That's ridiculous. Victor needs his butt beat, bro. Well, his attitude is completely different, you know. But still, I guess the opposite. I guess no woman wants a prostitute rubbing her titties on her husband in any way. It doesn't freaking matter. So he doesn't. He just had to be pissed all the time. But it works. So maybe she should take over. Maybe she should get down there and do the same thing. Like, what's your technique? How do you do it? Oh man, because he comes home pretty calm, dude. Because he talks crap about her, you know. He's been pretty like understanding with her living there and everything. He went to her house to get her clothes, her flooded house to get her clothes, fall in the water, and still mellow and help her like go and get her bird and stuff. Man, and still really didn't even complain that much. He just, I don't want to go up any more trees. Let's go in here and like dry off. Didn't yell at her too much about not having the key. He was like, I gave it to you. He's gonna go next door. So, you know, Vic usually complains a lot more than that. So it's working. Yeah, it's something, man. And what the heck is that tray for? Like, what? Why does the tray need spikes? I'm just curious. I'm trying to think of like what that would be used for. Never seen like a tray with spikes on it. Because I thought it was just really sticky, you know? That's why I assumed like she like maybe pulled it out to be clean. Maybe it was just like, had like residue or something on it, and it was stuck through to his butt because his robe was kind of slightly lifted up when he turned around. So I thought maybe he sat down and his robe was up and it stuck to his butt or something. That's all I thought. Have an aspect freaking spikes. What the heck is this? Yeah, I can't think of what that'd be used for. Maybe to stick a chicken on to make sure it stays in place, but that's not going to catch all the juice from the chicken because it's a flat tray. I'm assuming you guys know. Maybe it's a commonly used thing in the kitchens, you know, across the old pond. So let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is fantastic, man. This is very funny. I enjoyed this a ton, man. It was fantastic to find out this dude was going to a prostitute the entire time, you know? Because I remember it was the first episode or the second episode where they thought he was trying to get a prostitute, and now this time he actually hired a prostitute by mistake. So it kind of worked out. Because I think he was asking a prostitute for directions in the first or second episode. Now he actually ended up paying for it the entire time, thinking he's getting a foot massage. Victor is just out of control, man. Alright, folks, man. That is it. That is all for this one, man. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.